Hi Twin Flames, Starseeds, Lightworkers, DMDFs. Welcome to this weekend DMDF reading. My name's Sophia. So, what I've been getting, I've been saying this for months, depending if you're new, I've been saying November is a very important time. Part of that is this separation is a global thing. You'll hear other tarot readers saying, oh, everyone's separating and stuff like that. My readings are all about that. Well, first of all, yes, because the planets shape your world. The planets is your world. The planets dictate what happens in your world. So all the planets have this, generally there's a separation and a break, but it's massive now. Absolutely, as you're generally affected by someone who's separated. But so that's one element. Now there's a coming back round, because generally you come back round. This separation was very important because I said November was very important, and this was about the rebirth, the restart. So the energy I'm getting is about getting to the heart of the manner, understanding what you sow, what you see, seeds of the what you put out there is what you get. Really getting into your beliefs. That's what this separation, global kind of separation was, so that you really get into the nitty-gritties of the heart, the love, what your relationship is really about. That's what it's about, because they're coming back and it will carry on the same if you haven't changed. You watching the emotions, they always say, well, it depends if you know, women rule the world, and literally we do, because women are the emotions, the nurturers, and we birth. But that's why men actually rule it, because they're scared, because women actually rule it. But they manipulate the emotions, not literally. I'm not saying all men manipulate women. I'm talking the people at the top. Anyway, so there's element there of the relationship, which is all the planets were out from more about November, but it's more a couple of months it's been leading up to this point, because November is a comeback around, right? The other element is the virus. I get this message of, I don't know why, it's called COVID-19. And it's something to do with an extreme or lethal, that's the word. So there's something that's going to be announced about a lethal, I don't know, is what I'm getting. So I don't know if you've heard about something, or extreme deaths or lethal something like that. I think they're going to, like COVID-15, COVID-19, to change it around. And just how COVID came out just like that. There's going to be another one which they're going to class as lethal or extreme or something like that. So I'm picking that up as well. I'll tell you more when I get more information about it. So let's see what this reading is. If you're not getting into the heart of the matter, then time January with this. Okay. So the separation and it will be announced this month, because this is the time when people are coming back together. The past couple of months have been a separation for you to heal, for you to work on yourself. The coming back round. Now, you don't follow astrology. You don't understand the esoteric. The people who rule this world do. So they know this coming back around energy. So they also know that a lot of people has separated, because they follow the astrology, because they know it shapes your world. You just follow what the government and the news say. They know the planet shape your world. So they know that this global separation, and then this global's going to be coming back together. So this virus is an interference, so that most people don't get back together. Say if they say, listen, there's an extreme, right, outbreak, for example, called COVID, whatever number they're going to put onto it, right? Stage 2, I call this one. Then what happens is then people can't. Well, it's lockdown, or they said I can't meet this person, or do you see what I mean? And then so most people on planet Earth are separated. why that is important, because as of, you know, most people rely on, because they've programmed you from the tell-eye vision to rely on your person. Instead of balancing out the masculine and feminine within you, tell-eye vision programs you, your other half, to search for your other half. But within everyone, there's masculine and feminine. You're supposed to get aligned with, balanced out your masculine and feminine. Then your person balanced out your masculine and feminine. Then you just use natural laws, not bullshit man-made laws like council tax, natural laws of this planet, like attracts like. Then you love yourself completely, balance out your masculine and feminine, which loving yourself does. Then you attract loving situations, circumstances, people and events towards you, and so you don't have to worry about anything else, right? This separation, because most of you, including you that's watching, is reliant on, oh, well, I need to go see my friends, oh, I need the support of my friends and family, which they don't support you. If you're in the Facebook group, please check out, I put a post out about a twin flame mirror #2. I also put about friends and family. Please watch, go read that, then and tell me any different. And so you're reliant on them, and then you feel, oh, I can't go see my person, I can't really get out there and date. I can't really meet someone. What if they got the virus? What if someone coughs when you meet them? You're, oh my gosh, you know, that's the intention. That's this way round. So it's coming now because of the comeback around. You're Lightworker, Starseed, Humanitarian. You're supposed to be knowing what I'm saying here. The Facebook group, I talk about far more stuff. I don't really go into the virus and stuff. I mean, you're enlightened being. You should know what's going on, the truth about that anyway. I don't need to explain it here. You know. You know, if you're falling into that bracket, then really why? I don't want to go too much about that, but that's why I know there's going to be another announcement, because they're coming back around. So the thing is, well, obviously for you to know, because you're the light worker, about that. Secondly, about relationships. So if you're going to just manipulate your person all back as before to just come date me, just come meet my friends, then, you know, most of planet Earth's going to be separated. They want this. Oh, no wonder why. The starseeds straight away. All right, so let's see what the cards say. Now, if you're new, hello, welcome. My name's Sophia. I've got a Facebook group. Like I've said, I've put posts. I put additional posts. I think I'm going to do a chat video today after this video, actually, because there's a couple more new ones. I'm going to also put out about if you have any questions you want to ask me, because there's some new people in the group. So you can ask me. Other people post in there. You can post about your journey. I like that, and other people read it and see that you're not alone on this this journey to change planet Earth, to heal this planet, to be a humanitarian, and to get your person as well. So the link's in the description box. So let's jump in. The Star, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Not happy about that one. Okay, so the star is like I've just spat out at the beginning. You are a starseed, a light worker, a twin flame. You are here to heal yourself as an adult, right? And then show others, look, she's out on display naked, how to heal. Healing is not you heal anybody. That's vanity, that's ego. If you say, I healed. Now, what you do is get them to a state of awareness, because there's all, we are multi-dimensional beings. Multiple states of awareness. For example, now you're in awakened state. When you go to sleep, you're in sleep state, right? In an imagination state, right? We are multi-dimensional states of awareness beings. So when you say you heal someone, what you do is you calm them down. I've got I attach it to the end of this video. As of most people, if I put on that video, your person's come in, watch this video, and I'll tell you exactly what to say and do to know your person. Probably got 40,000 million views, because I put, who are you? No one watches it. But you're a light worker, twin flame, star seed. At the end of this video, watch that. It's an alignment of who you are, who everyone is. It's not just you. Now, what you are, what you do is you bring them back to that stillment of alignment, literally by just being still. It's nothing more. because most people are on the microwave life. When do you be still? I tell you when you're still, when you're sleeping. Otherwise, you're busy doing something. Even if you're sitting down, you're watching television, which is programming you of a negative, right? So when people go to massages, acupuncture, Reiki, even putting a crystal in your third eye, that you lie there and I'm going to put this crystal, right, brings you to your state of awareness, which is who you are, that video. That, right, is healed. That heals you. So you can put a pin in, you can put your hands in, you can rub your hands together and feel warm. You energetically bring yourself up, but you cannot. It is vanity to say you can heal, because as of my busted fingers, you'll see them busted all the time, but they heal. Different. You get a cut here and a cut there, they self-heal. You all have self-healing, right? It's vanity, and upstairs is not judgmental like you are. Upstairs doesn't give anyone any other special. Alien beings a bit different and more alien, but you know, advantages like, oh well, Sarah Jane will give her the advantage of healing over Bob and John. No, it doesn't work like that, right? We all have intuition, inner stuff, and everyone has that ability to heal themselves. You go, you self-healing. So this is why I spat out that, is because this is about you teaching others how to do that. But you can't do that, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video, a talk video in the Facebook group now after this one about the law of gratitude, the law of appreciation, because everyone knows pretty much half truths about the law of attraction. Without the law of appreciation, might as well not do the law of attraction. In my opinion, the law of appreciation and gratitude is the most important law, right? Because most don't understand it, and obviously by watching bullshit spiritual leaders do it the incorrect way. So I'm going to talk about that, because if you're doing all this visualization and all this and you haven't got the law, understand that law, then forget it. So this is about healing while you're here. Starseed, understand, like I said to you, I'm connected with upstairs fully. You can be, but this year from November, okay, from November last year, November to November, okay, so from last year, the change was for Twin Flames to make it crystal clear. You will not get your person, you will not get full downloads, let's call it, unless you're in mission full time. Mission is this, right? Mission is not crystals, acupuncture. The mission is 8 of Pentacles, hard work, right? That doesn't mean literally, I work 12 hours doing Reiki, Sophia. That's not hard work. That I'm not saying it's not hard work. I'm saying, but is that the equivalent of what I do? And I put myself in the bracket of Bob Marley, Martin Luther King, John Lennon. Yes, I do. And if you don't believe me, go check out my website. I have free bloody communities. Now, a Facebook group. If you don't have the equivalent of that, then it's not hard work. It is simply following the sheep. I'll put it this way. If you are doing what soulmates are doing, that's not this card. You are a soulmate. You are here to do this because you have different gifts and abilities to do this. That's what this is. The 6 of Cups, why I spat out so much about that. And like I said about they told me about, I don't know, is it COVID 15, 16, 19, something like that, right? They're going to change it, right? It's because I get the downloads, which everyone gets from upstairs, 6 of Cups. Your twin flame to understand about this. That's what you're here for. Your person 6 of Cups, right, is for life. Here's what you lot are on the microwave wheel. Now, it doesn't mean it takes ages to get your person, but this program is to just be in the fast lane. Just be in the fast lane. Your person, you get twin flames who unite, stay together forever. Soulmates split up all the time. Twin flames are for together, so forever. So if that's the case, wouldn't you want to spend a year, let's just say, to get your person the correct way? Because it's clearly obvious what most twin flames are doing is incorrect. Because why aren't loads of twin flames together? So I guarantee I can get you your person. I can guarantee you to be in mission, right? So if you do that and it takes you, say, a year, because I've got to reprogram you from over 2 decades of what you've been watching on television and belief and traditions, religion, right? That won't happen in less than a year. If you think so, jog on to another channel who says your passion's coming towards you and a new passionate beginning, and you're going to get your person, right? Because they're coming back round. I've got no doubt in my mind. But the thing is that you have to reprogram yourself to that frequency of that heart space, Tiferet, right, and a Hutta of just being in that heart space. Hence the video at the end. Just be. If you do the video at the end, it brings you into space of not even wanting your twin flame. This planet is so that you want no thing. If you get to that, if you can't do that video, you pretty much need counselling. If you're staying still, no interruptions, and you did a video at the end of this video called Who Are You? I should put who we are, really. Who are you, right? And you're like, I can't get to that stillness, that just being, right? I am, it's called, really. Then you've got too much blocks. If you get to that point of stillness, you will understand that is you, that is consciousness, right? We are ultimate, infinite, unlimited conscious beings. You're getting to the point of who you really are. That video at the end, like I said, go and check out other videos with oh, they love you, you get more views. That's how programmed you are, right? But you're a fucking starseed twin flame, 2 cards together. My point is, your person, when you understand why you're here, your person just comes towards you because it's a natural law, A, and B, it is a contract from the 5D that you get your person. That's why you feel so connected. You don't have to worry about your person. You are supposed to do work. You are supposed to do mission. It is absolute that no twin flames will not get 2 things. Their person or the correct downloads or full downloads like what I get. You'll get snippets here and there. But if you come onto the Facebook group, you can ask me any question about anything. I have answers. Why? Because they know. The all-seeing eye, right? They're the all-knowing upstairs. You know that, right? I get all answers. You get fragments. How would you know? If you're asking a question, right, and you don't know, you're like, I'm not sure. That's when you know that you're not like me. I don't know how else to say it. You're not like me. If you're not doing to the maximum, all those others are not doing the equivalent of the best possible, everything possible to change planet Earth more on an individual, right? Now, by pulling back and looking at the world as it is and trying to do it more on an individual, knowing the program, they are in their ego. My point is that if it takes you a year or 2 years, it wouldn't take you 2 years if you studied this shit, right? I'm always saying 9 months to master my program. I'll never forget, I don't know the woman's name and I wouldn't shout it out. Someone said, 9 months, that's long. That was 9 months ago, right? If she'd done that work, because she isn't, because I would have known, right? She would have pretty much had her person, been in mission, getting more money, being known as a humanitarian. She just put a comment, oh, 9 months is long, and sat on her ass and done nothing. Done the same old, same old. 9 months to now till I get you to the point of the equivalent of dating, right, your person. Pretty much know your person. That's what my program's doing, the work, reprogram you, all that, etc. Then you can focus on mission. Your person then comes towards you. I get you to that point of alignment so they've just come towards you. Then you have your person for life. What most do, what you do is like try to nail them, then something comes up and then you break up and then you try to nail them again and another situation and you try to nail them again and another situation, right? This is for life. This is for life. So isn't that worth you investing, not in me, in yourself. I'm abundant, thank you very much, right? Investing in putting in the work and the effort to get someone for life. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands is you lot all take it too casual. Absolutely, you take it too casual. What is casual? Doing mission part-time. What is casual? Doing mission as Reiki acupuncture, all those other things. That is casual work. Now, Sophia, I work 9 to 5. Yes, in something that doesn't work. You're not pulling yourself back and saying, really, have I really healed this person? Right? Oh yeah, they didn't have to do this and they didn't have to do that, and you know, they had a cold and I got rid of the cold. I go watch my video. Right? That's what you're doing. You haven't got the ability to harm any. It's like when you're in a do you see some people when they're lying in bed or they're even standing up and they're kind of rocking? They do this. Can you see my shadow? They kind of rock. What is that? That's one, being in the bed, right, in a cot that rocks, right? That's that soothing energy, right? Also when they're in the mother's arms, you know, cradling, they're rocking. So that's that comfort which they feel when they're as an adult. So when they're lying in bed, they have a rock, or they stand there and they rock, right? That's all you're doing, is something like that. Is bringing them back to an alignment of a comfort which they feel oneself. You cannot heal. I repeat, and if you could, why can't you heal your twin flame situation? Right? Why can't you heal that? I never forget, all right, I won't say that. All right, someone called Raquel, who ripped me off, tried to sell my programs on several other platforms, right, told me she healed someone who had cancer. I was like, what a vain, arrogant, I won't swear, person to say that. But secondly, she come to me to get with her twin flame. I was like, what? You can heal cancer, but you can't get a man? What the fuck? Pull back. Look what you're saying. The stupidness. World, 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. This Knight of Wands is about casual. You're casual with, if your relationship, and I'll say relationship because you treat it like a soulmate, is not as the equivalent as dating, right? You still might be dating and not seen, but dating. And when I say dating, once again, this is a program from TV. Doesn't mean you go on dates. What the fuck do you need to go on dates for? Like I said, at the end of the video, you go and do that video, right? Who are you? When you get to that point of stillness, do you feel like going on dates? Do you feel like, okay, what next? I think I say that, next. What do you feel like, do you think about your person? Do you think about work? So, or anything other is a program of needing something. When I say dating, I mean literally because you like that title, right? But you might still be hidden. You might not still be seeing the kids. You might still not be seeing the family, right? But if you just go around and they just chill with you, now it doesn't stay like that. But most of you push it forward from a program of something else. Friends, why aren't you going out on dates? Mum, why doesn't he come and see me? Right? That's it. It's that kind of program. This is you. They will stay casual if you don't pull back and look at what you're doing and seeing it doesn't change. I have so many people talk about 2 versions. I say that all the time. Acupuncture, Reiki, meditation, yoga, all that stupidness that they think works. Now, it's not stupidness, but it's a contradiction, because when you're aligned like me, you don't need these crystals. I love how they look. Absolutely. But when you tell me, did you see, I don't remember Bob Marley, Martin Luther King. I don't know about Mother Teresa, but I remember she just wore rags like I wear my rags. If you watch me, well, I'm going out today, so you might see me a bit more dressed up, a little bit. But if I do a thing, if I do a video today, generally, I don't care. I've got this wrap around me, right? Because we don't care. It's all about the message. It's all about the message. That's what I'm saying. All those things you don't need when you're aligned. That's a poor lack mentality, and you wear it like I wear this. It looks nice. Looks nice. That's it, right? They do nothing, right? Literally, if you're saying that, oh well, stuff is working and I feel that this is working, it's a placebo effect, and I'll say that to anybody. It's a placebo, because this law is not about a law of acupuncture, law of Reiki, law of getting crystals, a law of energy. They know this is a physical object. And if you're like, well, I'm doing energy healing, Sophia, right? So go fuck yourself because you're talking about energy. Well, if you're doing energy, why don't you know about quantum physics, how it works? Come you don't know about the natural law of energy? I was watching a tarot reading. Now, I do watch tarot readings because I love to learn from other people. People like me, wise spiritual leaders, still learn from you guys, still learn from others. We're not arrogant and saying I know it all. I'm not saying I'm healed. I'm not saying I'm all wisdom. So I watch ones that just come randomly on the site because I like sometimes how they say about the cards and stuff. And she was saying, see, I learned from her because she was the one who made me say this. She was like, oh, in this reading, she's like, oh, there's a separation. She's like, I'm getting that from all my readings lately. She's like, so there must be something going on. She's like, with the planets, she's like, but I'm not an astrologer, but there must be something going on because all my readings, there's a separation in all star signs I'm doing, right? I'm like, you're fucking doing tarot reading. You should know that the planets rule your life. She should know that. Do you see what I mean? That's acupuncture, Reiki, tarot, knowing the smallest amount possible. When you're a fucking starseed, as I give my famous example, you lot are this equivalent as a TV show when you could be the super Hollywood Brad Pitts. I don't know, I'm out of guys. Clint Eastwood. It's my favourite. Clint Eastwood. Sylvester Stallone. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right? That's what you lot are. In fact, you're better than that. Not that they're bad, because I would never disrespect Clint Eastwood and them lot. But you're the superheroes, right? I'm Superman because I can. I have X-ray vision, for example. You see, that's what we are. And you're doing a TV series here. That's why casual. That is for the soulmates, for them to feel aligned and stuff like that, not for you. It's very important because this Knight of Wands is like they're coming back around, but they're coming back around as casual. Unless you understand these two cards here, the full extreme of what you're here. It's not cussing you out. It's like you're limiting yourself. People think I cuss you out. I'm like, nah, I'm telling you what the fuck you're doing. You can do far more. That's what I'm saying here. This is about you and your inner world. Like I said, the video that's going to be attached to the end. Inner work. You in reverse. This is the universe. Obviously, you get that confused as just living on the earthly plane. Yes, you're on planet Earth, but we're all alchemical elements. The Magician card is the masculine. To manifest your wishes and desires, you must make a conscious effort to be in your masculine, because this is consciousness. Just because we're consciousness, you have to make a conscious effort to do things. I'm popping out. I could have just easily got up, get dressed and go out. I had to record this because I just felt to do it. And I knew that you know, that energy of this virus stuff. So I wanted to say it in this reading. You have to make a conscious effort sometimes. You don't just think, oh, well, what's spiritual? And that's why you have all these levels of certificate, right? And you go and do it. And it's like, literally, it doesn't make any difference. Pull back. Certificate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is, does it make a difference to what you're doing, to your person? It doesn't. It doesn't. Or to that person. And you would know because they wouldn't really come back. I'm telling you why you have to come back, right? Because I'm programming from television, which you've watched from pretty much when you're born. Then you're programmed from your mum, oh, I love you, rubbing her belly, right? That's incorrect because you're supposed to love yourself. She should be saying, love yourself, little one. I love you too, but you make sure you love yourself. That's what she should be saying. So from in the birth, right, rubbing the belly, if you even had a mum doing that, saying that, you're born into something of love you, love you, love you. So you will always look outside for things to love. This is about your universe inside with the star card. That's what this is about. You are here to heal that incorrect. Your universe is inside. As within, so without. The principal laws of cause and effect. Right? So that's why it takes long. Reiki acupuncture, if you heal someone, why aren't they healed? What are they coming back for then? right? They don't come back, right? Either because they know it don't work, or they come back because it's relaxing. That's it. And I'll say that to any Reiki practitioner or anybody. You're quite welcome to dispute me. Or they're quite welcome to people to question me. But to get an email, fuck off cunty, you don't know what you're on about, proves my theory. Give me a solid argument and I'll debate it. But you must know quantum physics as well. If you're going to state that you are a healer, you must. How can you not? And quantum physics is Einstein's theory of relativity, which relativity goes with natural laws of gravity, etc., of principal laws of correspondence. You must know natural law and the laws of the planet and quantum physics to state you are a healer, because that is the law of the planet. And if you're using the energy, which most don't. I do. And I don't even know quantum physics. Do you know how hard that is? Fucking hell. I know the basics. 5 of Cups. This is about... why is the 5 of Cups under that one? I don't know what... I don't know what to say. You're going to regret that you... It's just like... If you don't understand this theory about what I'm just saying... of this planet that you live on, right, and why you're here, it's just going to be in regret all the time. The person's always going to come as a page of cups, with a small offer. This is understanding that. The first 2 cards are very important. If you understand this, it shapes your world. If not, it's a negative. It's positive and negative. And this is a coming back around. These ones are, like I said, 5 of Cups underneath the... You're just going to be like regretting or pissed off or living in the past. It used to be all right, or I wish, with the 5 of Cups with your twin flame, or they're just with their third party and all that kind of thing. My 6 of Cups is separated. 3 cups here. That's you. That's him, right? Whatever, him, her, right? Mind, body, spirit. People in mission now. I'm working on health as well and other stuff, right? I want to get into properties and shares and markets and stuff like that. Hopefully next year I'm getting the stuff together, plus the health program. So that's mind, body, spirit. Because most of you think you're healthy. I'm like, fuck no, right? You're not. You're not. I ask people, send me food. I'm like, which part is that healthy? I said, tell me the exercise. Which part is that healthy? You're not, right? Healthy mind, right? Like I said, you're not even pulling back and seeing what you're doing has fuck all to do with humanitarian, but you feel different. You're not even pulling back to say, well, hold on, there's thousands of views in this twin flame video, not my one, right? Because I'm about unseen, right? You were supposed to be out there, not me. Right, I'm teaching you how to be the super 6 of Wands, victorious and shine like a star, right? All these views, all these comments, all these twin flames advisors, all these twin flame tarot readers, and you read the comments, right? Read the comments. I'm doing Reiki, I'm doing acupuncture, I've got this third eye crystal. Even the bloody twin flame tarot readers and advisors say, get this crystal, oh, this reading, oh, this card is about getting this crystal, putting it on your third eye. Oh, if you're feeling a bit stuck, go walk in the fucking Mother Nature. Whilst they're single, probably not a twin flame, or didn't nail their twin flame in the first place, and doing nothing humanitarian, right? You're here to change planet Earth. They don't even say, listen, I'm volunteering in the local charity shop. I go round and pick up litter. They don't do anything humanitarian. Healthy mind, right? Healthy mind. Then body. Like I said, most of you think you keep fit. The water you drink is bollocks, right? You don't know about pH levels and all the shit, the fluoride and the bollocks that's in there. Body, right, and spirit. That's why you don't get the correct downloads. I do all that shit. I do all that shit, right? All of it. This is you, like 3 of Cups here, like is the with the 5 of Cups, it's focusing, trying to manifest, but the third party is always there because you're not understanding it. You're not understanding it. That's what it is. And all you'll get is this page. Slow as fuck. You see the turtle there? Slow, clowning around, right? Not caring. See the fish? Moon. So you always be hidden. Not caring if the fish, because the fish can come out and jump, right? They're slippery. Slippery little suckers, aren't they? They can jump out of that cup. He's just carrying on, jumping around, meaning he don't care, right? If the perception is he don't care if he loses you, does he? Because the fish can jump out back into the sea and gone. That's what you will get if you don't understand this. Casual and a small offer, which he doesn't care if you're relevant or not. Otherwise, you get this longevity. Bliss, happiness, the sun, right? But this must be going within an isolation, coming out your comfort zone, coming out of this cave and molding your reality. That's why my card is like putty. You mold everything what you want. You shape your world. Like I said, I'm going to do a video about appreciation now. I'm going to go do it now because most don't know about that law. Please check out the Facebook link. It's in the description box. Only people in there that's ready to make changes, please. Right? Just going in there, like I said, law of appreciation. You should know from this one reading here. How many tarot readings have you ever had? This is like a spiritual wake-up call, and this is one tiny bit of information I've given you. You know, right? That's connected with the law of gratitude and appreciation. That I know more than most, right? Tarot reading wise. Now, that's not giving it vanity on my side. This is like, well, don't moan and bitch. That's my words, right? That you don't get opportunities. I don't know what to do to get my twin flame, and you're so lucky, Sophia, or this person, or why are they with that twin flame, and I don't know what they do. They give you the opportunity, you're watching me. You choose not to take it. That's you, right? That's on you. Oh, I ain't got the money this week. They would not. You would not be listening to this now. I promise you, if you did not have the capability of taking action now. You would watch this video next month when you reckon you had your pay. Nothing, everything is divine. The planet shape your world. Everything that comes into your reality is what you attract, right? So you attract me that I say I can help you. You choose to ignore it. So the planet's like, okay, fine. Let's give her someone who ignores her then, right? Like attracts like. It just is. Hence the card, justice, is on top of the tree of life, right? You tell me someone else who does a tarot reading like mine. And what I will do is, if I disregard them, I'll tell you to watch them. But I know there isn't. This is a snippet, a tiny bit of what you need to know as a star seed. You are a star seed. Hear that? A seed from the star. You're not a soulmate. Wake the fuck up. I'm out. Speak to you later.